Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 4 Golden. We are cruising on the 8th of October, which is pretty cool actually. So, I have books to read actually. Yes, no, I was trying to think, I had something to do in the back of my head. We bought books to increase our courage with. So I think Sofa, you have a book right now, a read. So we have The Lovely Man, Forever Macho, Man of History, Man God, then Knowledge Expression, blah blah blah. 100 ghost stories. Yeah, finish reading to be able to read 2 chapters a day. So we invest 3 nights into being able to read that, but we save so many more, I think. So I think it's a good investment. I hope it is. So this should allow us to clear books in half the time. So this book explains a method of greatly enhancing your reading speed and recall when reading books. You read on thinking this could be effective for all kinds of books. There's still some pages left, you decide to read them next time. So I'll take 3 nights to do it, and after that, every other book should hopefully take... I think some of them has only had 2 chapters, so they should be done quick. Oh, also we're doing some band stuff,
1,
so...
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That wasn't me, I think. That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Yeah, so we're practicing for a concert at Junes. Because Yosuke needs some people around
Are we
to
really going to manage
do sales or
this?
something.
I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. It might really be impossible. It ain't over till it's over. Show some spirit.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up. Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
I think anyone who's played like a brass instrument can relate to that.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music! Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
The band has practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one. I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone! Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Everyone's hard work is slowly taking shape. You practice late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow. So, straight into the evening. Please don't send me straight to bed, I have books to read.
Welcome back.
Or parents to speak to.
Hey!
Hey, what's wrong, you bored? Feel your relationship is gonna become closer while you spend time with Dojima? Of course. You that bored? Well, have a seat. Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy.
Hey!
I was just thinking of making some coffee. Oh, we've got his instant though. How do you take it? Black with cream and sugar surprise me. I'll be honest, cream and sugar, constantly. Nothing less. You have the same taste as Nanako. Dojima looks like he's having fun.
Dad!
The news is starting. Oh, coffee, can I have some? Sure thing. Plenty of sugar and cream, right? Yeah! Go watch TV with Nanako. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. Thank you. Leave it to me. I make damn good coffee. Dojima is smiling cheerfully. When I got married, her mother made me promise one thing. She said, this is all I have to do around the house, but nobody else can do it. So, you know, it's habit now. Dojima looks a little embarrassed. You saw an unexpected side of Dojima and grew closer to him. Bam. Rank up to 4. Not doing half bad for ourselves right now, if I say so myself. So, your Ryotaro Dojima social link has reached level 4, your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has grown. This is the only promise I can keep these days. Well, anyway, sit over there. You watched TV together. And now, our next story. On the outskirts of Okina today, a lone bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. Oh, Nanako, turn the TV off. Oh, okay. It was because they showed a story about a traffic accident. Her mom died in an accident. I don't remember it, and Dad won't talk about it. Nanako looks lonely. You watched some more TV with Nanako before going to your room. Damn, Dojima. Way to kill the mood.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer will work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Good, you're a drummer.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too.
To be fair, doing this is easier than performing on a stage.
Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm fine.
You really are something.
Now that's our sensei. He's got big brass balls. And when I say balls, I mean
We get it, we get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up. Huh? Did someone just...
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are! Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Alright, let's do this! Here goes!
Yeah!
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousand lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. It's become one out. Get ready for your true story.
Encore! Encore! They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song. I saw that guy before.
I'm getting fired up!
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Stupid Teddy, we can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive? Hey, don't sound so excited! Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at Junes that you consider this mission accomplished. At least, so you tell yourself. And that brings us into the evening. We've successfully saved Yosuke from the weird little side tangent thing. Anyway, let's go straight upstairs. We got reading to do. But yeah, it's a weird event that I never properly understood it, but it's nice for what it is. Either way, for the couch, we have a book right now, read, and right at the bottom, hyper speed reading. It would be rude not to you know, read another chapter. So he decided to continue reading. The book explains the method. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as next time, but last time even. But with any luck, we should be good. I do want. I know tomorrow is an Adachi day, so I do ideally want to visit the shrine tonight if I get the chance. So, morning, Yukon. Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on the stage like that. Rise had to do like all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week we've got midterms. Oh hey, we should have a study session with everyone else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Help each other? Yeah, that's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Okay, well, it sounds like we have a study session inbound. So, please take a look at the second page of your handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon made these things. What did Napoleon have invented? Cans, glass jars, dictionaries, branch. I think it was it glass jars? You gave the answer you think is correct. Huh, you knew well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas of Parts visited his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned food were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of it, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. So, midterm starts at the end of this week, don't forget to review. You gave the correct answer, your knowledge is increased. We're doing good if I say so myself. I think we will blitz through midterms actually, because that sounds like a smart idea. But, Junes Food Court.
Oh, hi Nanako-chan. Hi Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Oh no, she's learning from Teddy.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited.
But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities. Oh, jumping straight into math? Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Yosuke!
Don't call me useless.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it, I quit. This just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin! It's mine.
Forget it, I can't think.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun, but the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
The library.
I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this.
Let's
I'm
throw her
sorry,
in.
Nanako-chan, we didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko, you go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
Teddy is smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
You sense Teddy's strong trust. Which means we're bringing him around into rank numero 7. So, Star Arcana this, that, and the other, he can now endure a mortal blow.
Hello, Teddy. Is melon soda okay?
Yes. Melons in this game. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, all with that said, I fitted you, Ness. Why, thank you, child. I will bear that in mind. I'll see myself out. Okay. Either way, I want to try level up Adachi, as it were. I'm not sure if he's ready to rank up as a thing, so I'm gonna bet it all, and I'm just gonna try and hope that what's it called? I'm gonna hope that whatever we draw out here is enough to push him up. I know we could be reading, but I do not want to risk not being able to rank him up, so I'm gonna just hope for the best. So which social link would you like to think about as you draw your fortune? People from outside school, somebody else, Adachi. And now I believe... Here we go. It says small blessing. You feel like you've gotten a little closer to Adachi. The fortune says your relationship could become stronger soon. That's all I needed to hear. I just need to go meet him now. So time passes, you tied the Omikuji around the fortune tree. It's getting late, you decide to head home. Okay. So, with that said, I believe Adachi's in the evening tomorrow, so that means even less reading, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the man.
Yo!
So, Yukon, morning. You know, lately wherever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Now that you mention it, remember how other cells had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our mind somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in with television since we were kids? I guess I can't really deny that. I can help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Okay. So. Oh, it's so tiring coming up with all the stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of the month. I'm sure you've forgotten what with tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns weren't made out of pumpkins. I'm certain Naka-san will pick you since you don't seem to care about the veggies, and I'll choose Narukami-kun. You know what vegetable was first used to make jack-o'-lanterns? Watermelons, probably. You gave the answer you think is correct. No, that's incorrect. The first one was made out of turbits or beets. When that tradition was carried into the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While they're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turnip. No? Fine, puns on my cell anyway. You gave the incorrect answer. Yeah. Damn. They got me there. Sad. Okay, so it is the 12th, and it's raining, so... things we can do while raining. I can't really go... Can you read in the library? I've been interested in... Ooh, okay, what's your thing with Teddy going like, so? You better not get all cocky. All you did was provide backup for an idol who's already on the decline. Just you wait. Someday I'm going to reach levels of stardom that you can't even imagine. Right now I'm studying for exams is more important, though. I need to buy some food to feed my brain. Icon, truly, right? What are you doing here? You're stood here. Senpai talked to me in the hall. She told me I should come by the library more, but when I think about how she must be with someone else, my dress gets tight. But she looks so happy. So spend time at the library. There's a chance that won't let me read the thing. So I think the reasonable thing to do here would be to simply go... we could do Okina and rank people up. But I think... Look, every little bit is going to help with getting our courage up. I think I kind of just have to take the plunge and go do it again. An addict? Yeah, but look, it's for a good cause. So they're having a special thing. Spend time here? Yes. And don't worry, I have to about leaving that for the night, because I know Adachi will be out according to my schedule. So, Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner. You accepted the rainy day Mega Thief Ball, just going to spam through. And I believe my courage ranked up to Brave there, which is pretty good. As he was all worth it. Anyway, so...
Oh, you're home.
I am home. Okay, she went shopping today, and I work as a janitor. I kind of want to start working as a janitor as well, if and when I can, but it's very weird how that'll work, because working at the hospital is a social link, but it also gives you courage points for turning up. But I also need to balance Adachi's nighttime and Dojima's nighttime, so it may be something I start doing on the side a bit, I don't know. Anyway.
Oh. Hey,
it's you again. Great, a student who parties at night. I'm exhausted from work. I had to talk to that old lady again. I'm hungry. Adachi doesn't seem to have eaten dinner yet. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon? Invite Adachi to dinner. Huh? What? Oh, I guess we talked about that the other day. Yeah, why not? I hear you're quite the cook. You headed to the Dojima residence with Adachi. You know what? I can't even complain. Get him in here. Dojima residence living room. You brought Adachi here for dinner.
Big bro.
The potatoes are still hard. Today we're having shu. Shu? Oh, you mean stew? Yeah, shu. Stew. Hey, you did it. Do you like stew, Adachi-san? Yeah, kind of. Kind of? I mean, yeah, I do like it. It's been a while since I had some. So, do you cook like this all the time? I bet Dojima-san tells you all the time what a great help you are. No. I knew it. He's probably just embarrassed. Adachi smiles. So, I heard you were moving back in the spring. I bet Dojima-san is gonna cry. Nanako is looking down sadly. Oh, sorry. That's still a long time away. Yeah. Oh, hey, Nanako, have you seen this trick? Adachi produced a 500 yen coin. Now watch closely. Adachi clutches the 500 yen coin. You watching? 500 yen coin disappeared. What? How? Why? Again, do it again. Now this time I'll show you an even better one. Look in your big bro's pocket. The 500 yen coin was in your pockets. Wow, you're the best, Adachi-san. That was a surprise. You like my trick? That was a surprise. I'm pretty good with my hands, so it comes easy to me. Adachi seems relieved that Nanako is smiling again. Maybe I should have been a magician. Then I wouldn't be in such a... No, well... I suppose there's no job like a government job. It's not like I can make a living working with my hands. Adachi shrugs. You feel like you know Adachi a bit more. And that bumps him up to rank 4. We are making so much progress. So, the Toro Adachi social link has reached level 4. The power to create personas of the Jester Arcana has grown. That's smelling pretty good. I think the shoe's about ready. It's stew! Shisasu? Shoe! Wrong. No, I said it right. 3 of you spent a fun evening together. Look, Adachi is perfect. Okay, like, he's cynical as all fuck, don't get me wrong, but he's like... I like, he good. Either way, I believe midterms start now, so... Midterms start tomorrow, but I feel so lazy. I can't believe you're so hardcore about studying for the exam, Senpai. Are you sure you're gonna need to know all this stuff in the future? Well, you probably won't. By the way, would you not say the word lazy around me, especially this early in the morning? Whatever, after exams we have the culture festival. There are more first year students this year, so the festival could be more fun than it was last year. I mean, that's true. First years always do make things interesting, for better or for worse. Anyway, so there's a teacher who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust waist hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if you exist? But man, middle-aged dudes can be so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called Oji-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fish called the Obasa-san, but that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, you couldn't be listening to what I just said. Okay, what kind of fish was I just talking about? Oji-san. You gave the answer you think is correct? Yeah, I'm glad you were listening to me. It's actually named goatfish, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks just like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that, it'll be on the test, and that starts tomorrow. You gave the correct answer, you gain more knowledge that you have maxed. Really shouldn't have done that. I'm kicking myself over that now. The thing is, though, it's a Thursday, so... we'll get through midterms, we'll probably end the recording there. But my main question is, you guys are maxed, you're Hanako. I want to see if I can talk to Naoto or if I need higher courage. Because I've maxed my knowledge, so it's like... Right. Oh, you're here, you are here, okay. Oh, you-san. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. Naoto seemed absorbed in thought about something, you didn't have the courage to ask her out. Okay, so that's kind of shot me in the foot. Kanji we've maxed, and... well, I suppose we could go see Chie. Like, she sure has to be on the roof, right? No, nobody's available on Thursdays. So, practice building... No, because he won't be there. Kanji, I mean. Yeah, no, Kanji won't be here, because we maxed him, so... As it stands, the only other person we can hang out with right now is Marie. Fair enough. Let's boost the episode length a little. And also, I kind of need to get Marie done a bit more, because I've been neglecting her slightly. So...
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Will you take me somewhere? It seems Marie wants to go out. You feel your relationship will deepen. We will spend the afternoon. Marie looks happy. Today, we're going to Juness. I got some change, there's something I want to see. You decided to take Marie to Juness. Juness Food Court. You decided to come here for a rest after taking Marie out.
Hey.
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Something that isn't sweet and not water.
Sensei!
Welcome! Ooh, who's this? Is she your skirt? You're quite the naughty boy, aren't you? What the heck is this thing? It's moving. Gross. How rude. How can you say that about cute little moi? And it talks. And what's it made out of? This teddy is 50% kindness by volume. What about the other half? Teddy fur. Kindness and fur.
Whoa.
Oh hey, it's you, Marie-chan. What you up to this time? Taking a tour of Juness? Oh well, if that's what you're doing, I'm just the man you need. Welcome to Juness, Yasoinaba branch. Huh? I don't need a tour, I already saw it. Whoa, Yosuke got denied! Shut up, it's nothing like that.
Yo.
Yo, it's Yosuke-senpai. You know that CD I was asking about? Huh? Who's this? Who's this old-timer? Old-timer? I see what you mean. Yeah, same here. Who are you calling old? Kanji, what are you yelling about? I thought you came to talk with Yosuke-san. Oh, senpai. Measuring up the composition. Rise is unhinged. Whoa. Senpai, who is this girl? And what's she doing with you? I know this person. I've heard about it from Margaret. Someone even I can't handle. That's about right. That's not how it goes. It's something even I can handle. That's not so different. Yes, it is!
Gee.
Oh, Yosuke-senpai, what's with this girl? Me? She's Marie-chan, Yu's mate.
No way.
What? Okay, it's an awful choice of words. Sorry, I just think I added fuel to the fire. What's wrong, everyone? I can hear you from over there. I see. So you are senpais to Sure. What the hell's a Sure? Sure is used today to refer to friends. It originally derives from no, referring to the companion role. No? No what? Oh, sorry. Like kabuki, no is a traditional form of Japanese entertainment and... I don't know what that is either. This is gonna take forever. Huh? Hey! Everyone is here. Oh, everyone's here.
Huh?
Oh, Marie-chan's with you too? Hello. Senpais, you know her. We had fun together the other day, right, Marie-chan? I didn't recognize you. Which school are you from? Wait, you're not even younger than me. Which middle school are you from? Middle school? What's that supposed to mean? You're pretty rude, old-timer.
Hey!
Why do you call me old? You know, I don't know much about her either. How old are you, Marie? Where do you live? Are you here on vacation? I don't remember. Yosuke, you're scaring the poor girl. Yeah, senpai, not very sub-buttle of you. Hey, you brought it up. Wait, what? What did you just say? Sub-buttle? Did you just think the word subtle is pronounced sub-buttle? Hanji's got a... No. Shut up! Teddy. Teddy?
Gee.
Oh, which made me think about that. You're the most unsubtle person ever. The unsubtle, unsubtle. Oh my god, emotion! From Marie of all people. No way. Okay, you spent time with your friends and Marie. Everyone is done hanging out and they go home. Those were funny people. I don't get them. They're loud and stupid. So stupid. Sub-buttle. Despite her complaints, Marie appears to be enjoying herself. You feel you have grown closer to Marie now. Which brings us to rank like 5? Bang on. See, what I'm wondering is, like, as we go through the bit of dialogue here, what happens if I did that earlier in the year? Because Marie's available from, like, the outset, so would Naoto have still appeared? How would Arise have appeared if I got this rank soon enough? I don't know. Did they all face their true selves? Ah.
I see.
I was thinking, maybe I should look and try and get my memory back. Well, one of these days. They look like they're having fun. I want to be like that. I'll help. Please do. I don't know what I could do. You decided to help Marie search for her memory. I'm not asking you to help right now, but when the time comes, I'm gonna count on you. Let's go home. Let's go by the river on the way.
Well,
You make small talk with Marie as you escort her back to the Velvet Room. Poggers. Okay, and if all was well in the evening...
Welcome back.
Thank you. You can work as a janitor today. I don't want to be. I want to finish my book, actually. I'm also going to check when Adachi's next available. Just out of paranoia. Like, it's not the 13th, is it? Because that's, like, today. Okay, Friday 21st. We've got time yet. So for reading on, we want to read, and we want to read hyperspeed reading. Yes! And with any luck, I believe, put my phone down gently, you have finished reading hyperspeed reading. You feel as if you'll be able to read more in the same amount of time now. You'll be able to now read 2 chapters in a book each time you sit down with it. If you have any books that you haven't read yet, try going back to them. You decide to read some other time. Okay, so it seems like it'll be able to make up for more than some of our lost time, which is great. Anyway, your second term midterms begin today and continue until next Thursday. You should hurry to school. The bypass bag. Oh, good morning. Hey, how much studying did you get done after we messed up? Actually, have you studied at all? What about you? Me. How much did you think I would study? Oh, if I'm gonna die, I'll at least go down fighting, just like Ryoma Sakamoto. Wait, was that Shin Sangumi? Okay. Well, test time then. Let's see what they can throw at us. So, midterms day 1. Which part of the body contains the Adam's apple, the throat? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? The right edge. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Okay, not bad. Yeah, I've been paying attention even if I did skip some of them. Some of them are just common sense. Some of them you need to listen out for. Right, midterms day 2. How short was history's shortest war? 40 minutes. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Venison is the meat of what animal? All of the above. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Okay. I like that. I like the way this is going. I'm in school on a Sunday. That is horrifying. Oh! You have the day off from school today without any clues. All you can do now is wait for the culprit to make a move. Your exams will be You'll be taking exams at school until next Thursday. What should you do? Oh, okay, so we have a free day in the middle before we continue. I mean, fair enough. A bit weird, but sure. Okay, so you're scared. You want to make a study group today? We've got 4 more days of exams. I'll pass, actually. Alright, having a big study group might not be such a good idea anyway. Laters. Yes, now I want to hang out with possibly Marie again. I'm gonna go outside. Go out till evening, yes. I want to hang out with some people, because I'm kind of lacking in the social department. So, hey there, you need some seedlings for your garden? Nah, none of that I'm interested in. I just want melons for when I'm in a bit of a pickle later on with bosses. Anyway, Central Shopping District, we shall see who is around. Ironically enough, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Yosuke if he's available. But also, Chie or Risei. Which of you is higher? Okay, Yosuke's rank 9 actually, so potential thing there. And let's see, Risei's rank 4, Chie is rank 6. As it stands, it would make sense to do Risei, but only if it'll let me level up, so... okay. Okay, oh Senpai, if you're free, let's go play. Risei's gonna become closer, so we might as well, because she's behind. I would ideally like to max over the investigation team, if that isn't obvious, but we'll see. So, the hill overlooking town. You came here at Risei's request, as she said she likes it here. When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sound of the river, or the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I could forget Reset and find myself that way. But... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far, or that you were just acting? Sometimes.
Oh.
I see, but I guess that makes sense. No one can be their normal self all the time, huh? Risei's smiling sadly. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Wienaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, that was my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says, I'm like tofu. I had to ask what that meant. But she explained that tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu's incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking, and I always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. I didn't have a problem with that, no one expected anything of me. But then, the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking I should turn their offer down. Then I thought, if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosette is the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold to the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it, I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? I'm gonna go with an I'll say no. I'm sorry, that wasn't a fair question. But I'm happy you said so. Risei smiles weakly. When I got back to school after my debut, nobody bothered me. I was happy at first, with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they suddenly weren't interested in this Risei Fujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. It stopped, but it felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I've always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change, and... But none of that matters now, I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I have power, I can help anyone. I love that. At this time, I'm gonna change into a Risei that anyone can like. Keep an eye out, senpai. Risei, a smile, and you feel you understand her even more. And that brings us over to rank 5. That was an awfully, like, long and, like, in-detail conversation for a rank 5 social link, but I'll take it. And that brings in Healing Wave. What? All party members will recover a small amount of HP at the end of battle. Huh, well, see, that's normal. You walked Rise to her house and went home. I'm sorry, Rise, you are. You need to be locked up. That is too much power over me. And okay, well, you're here, so it's like, hey, what's wrong, board? We won't become closer soon, but yeah, we may as well hang out with them. Get those points up. Okay, and we didn't actually get the cue to move closer. That's alarming. I actually do remember I need to do the shrine thing for Dojima as well. So, midterms day 3. What is the Japanese name for panda? Black and white bears, monochrome bears, or tabby? I think it's monochrome bears. You don't have a good feeling about your answer. Which bird is falsely known for being cowardly in the English language? To stick one's head in the sand. Cowardly? Chicken. I had to think about that? Yeah. You don't have a good— what?! Okay, so we got a whole day's worth of flunk answers, but luckily we've maxed our knowledge, so we should still be at the top part, hopefully. Okay, midterms day 4. What was the name of the Wasan textbook that came out in the Edo period? It was Math Girl, wasn't it? You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What did Napoleon have invented? Glass jars. Okay, we're doing good. Just need to do tomorrow in the essay question. It should be in the top 10, I hope. I want my social link boost. So, midterms day 5. Which season is the adjective for brisk, akigo for spring, I think? You don't— okay. What is dragon's blood? It is plant resin, I think. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. And then Thursday is just the essay, innit? I think so. Yeah. Okay. It's the last day of exams, you answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Okay, so that brings us to the end, I believe. After this cutscene, of course.
It's finally over.
Hey, about question 8.
Chie and Yukiko are completely absorbed in reviewing the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
Yosuke left. At last, the long midterms are finally over. Today was the final day of midterms. Since you have no weed, you must wait until the criminal takes action. The 1 week of testing has finally ended. What will you do today? A few options. I'm thinking I could maybe try for Yosuke's rank 10. He is not here. Okay, in that event, maybe just double down on Rise, try to get her ready to rank up, I don't know. This one's gonna rank in almost an hour, so I mean... and Rise isn't here, so... you're here! Oh, Yusan, is there something you want? You recall that you borrowed a handkerchief from him. Will you return the handkerchief and talk with him? Yes. Oh, this is... I got you. Finally got you to rank 1. He's probably going to be the last one I start, I think, so... we go. So, you could have just thrown that away. That was my sister's. My mom put it in my bag by mistake. No one uses it anymore, so... I'm sure the handkerchief is glad to have been able to fulfill its duty.
Thank you.
He expressed his gratitude. No, thank you. Thanks for what? It was a big help. No, it's okay.
Oh, I'm Naoki Konishi.
I apologize for saying I hated you when I first met you. I didn't mind. You're usually more polite. I was hurt. I didn't mind.
Thank God.
Naoki looks relieved. You've become acquaintances with Saki Kanishi's younger brother, Naoki Kanishi. Naoki is struggling to cope with his complicated situation. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Naoki. Again, probably the last social link I'm going to start, but I want to do it because apparently it's really good. We may inadvertently do the one at the hospital as well, but this is one I'm going out of my way to start because it's good. It's very good. So, actually, if Dojima isn't home, we could start working at the hospital next episode. That'd be interesting. So, last time when it came to that meeting, I made everyone feel uneasy, right? After that, I was officially fired from the association. They told me not to come to meetings anymore. Well, it's my own fault. Left behind again. It's okay with you. Maybe we can have fun together. I'm usually by the liquor store at the beginning of the week. I'm helping out there. Well, I'll be going.
Goodbye.
You parted ways with Naoki and went home. At the beginning of the week. That's quite good, because I think we're starting to open up our things, actually. Our, like, slots there, so keep that in mind. Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home. Oh, welcome back. There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
The letter is addressed to Mr. Yu Narukami, but the sender's name and address are nowhere to be found. There is only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore. Hmm?
Is it from a friend? Oh, my show is almost done.
Don't rescue anymore. Could this be a warning from the killer? Or is it just a prank? We should discuss this with the group tomorrow. We should, yes.
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful than here.
Well. Showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore. Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Aw, what a cliche.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Did you show this to your uncle?
Not yet. I don't plan to.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy. But it may be best to keep this to ourselves. He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance, our hands would be tied. If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says. It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you. This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
So it's useless to tell the police. In fact, that would make things worse.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank. But how could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us. Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything. The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
Yosuke is right.
Yeah.
You told the others we'll have to wait until the situation changes.
Alright, mind if I change the subject then? The Culture Festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration. Whatever it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it. Hey, Senpai. Have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival?
Let me pick
My
Naoto.
schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy. Oh, she just had to say something.
Classes have ended for today. Was that warning letter a prank? However, because you have no lead, you have no choice but to wait until something occurs. But what will something occur? We don't know. We got a culture festival on the way, so it probably won't happen until November. But hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, it all helps a bunch, lets me know to see more of this and all of that good stuff. And until next time, all that said, all that aside, thanks for watching. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.